This year's been tough as a Niji fan, so it makes me so happy to see such lovely, talented people in the communities you already have. Thank you for being so wonderful. Yeah, that's so true. Like, it definitely has. I think it's no secret that this is, and I really, that upsets me so much because it's like the fans are so wonderful and fans have gone through so much that they just don't deserve to have gone through. So for all the fans who have stayed strong and stuff, like y'all are the real ones. We really love and appreciate you. Like, we're very grateful for you, you know, weathering the storm. Please continue to do that. Please continue to support the fans who are still here. Of course, be kind to those who left. We're sad that they're gone, but there's still a lot. The ones who stayed behind, I think, are the real, like, the bonds will only continue to strengthen within this community. Yeah, we grow stronger. Yeah, exactly. And that was something that we knew coming into this as well. You know, things that we were observing from the sideline. Staff was very conscientious of like trying to make us feel safe and protected and supported, and they did such an incredible job. We were constantly just like, yeah, we're good. We know, like, thank you. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Like, because we knew that we were gonna come in to this environment where it was gonna be all of you, like people like you waiting for us, right? And that's what we knew, because we could see that like on social media and stuff. It was very easy to discount all of the noise and all of the hates and all of rumors and everything. It was very easy for us to parse all that out because we knew the experiences that we were having internally with our staff, with each other, and with the people that we also were seeing on social media who were being vocal about being supportive. Fuck the haters. That's right, Twisty. That's literally the attitude we just kept trying to, staff was trying to reassure us and we were just trying to reassure them that we were like, no, we're gonna be fine. Like, literally, we're gonna be fine. Like, you could release this at any time. We're going into a crowd of like really passionate Nijisanji fans, and those are the ones that we're gonna give our attention and time to. And that's, I mean, that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly how it's played out. So we're super grateful to all of you, to all the fans, for just, you know, for staying strong and for being that way and for being vocal about. And it's okay if you're not vocal as well. If you're someone who's listening to this and you're like, oh, I don't really post anything about that or whatever, that's also totally okay, because the thing that like I always remind myself of is that the ones who are always the most vocal and the most loud are usually the ones who have something negative to say, because like I always think about it as like a video game. You know, whenever a new video game comes out and all of a sudden social media, and this happens time and time again, doesn't matter how good the video game is, a video game drops and immediately social media is flooded with negative opinions about it. It's always people complaining about something. Oh, I wish they did it this way. Why did they do this? It's so dumb. I hate this game. I want a refund, blah, blah, blah. And the thing that you always have to remember as a fan, when you see that kind of thing, you got to remind yourself is that like the people who actually, that's like the minority. The people who are being loud and obnoxious are the minority, because everybody who actually is just enjoying the thing is busy enjoying it. They're not on Twitter rage posting or Reddit rage posting. They're just happily consuming whatever it is. If it's a video game, they're happily sitting in their room playing the fucking video game, you know, and playing it with their friends or talking about with their friends in Discord, you know, in private, like whatever. Same thing for like, I think for like fans of Nijisanji and VTubers. It's like the vocal ones, like the people being the loudest are like not the real fans. It's the real fans are just in their rooms like watching their favorite livers and like supporting them, like whether that's chatting or whether that's just quietly lurking. But you're not on Twitter rage posting about stuff. You're just actively happily consuming, like, you know, the experience, you know, and you don't feel the need to go rage post on Reddit or Twitter or anything. So like it's the quiet support that like I always remind myself of, is like that's where the real fans are. You're in our chats, you're lurking in our chats, you're chatting in our chats, whatever. So yeah, you don't have to be loud and vocal, because I think all of us, you know, we all as livers, as creators, as professionals recognize that fact, and we understand that fact inherently. Of course, you want to be vocal and loud about it. Like, of course, we also love seeing that too, but like also don't feel bad if you're not. Because we still know, we still recognize, we still know that you're there. Yeah, it's just something I always remind myself of, and let me put that out there for anybody else who like, because I know for fans it can get really exhausting where you just see, you're constantly seeing that stuff. You open up Twitter or whatever, and you constantly see all this negativity, and it absolutely can influence people's opinions of like what the situation. It can misrepresent how the situation truly is very easily. And that's something that I just want to put out there and remind people that like it isn't necessarily as it seems. I think that's important to recognize. That it's not necessarily as it seems. Yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there as a friendly reminder for people who have been, for the fans who have been like really like overwhelmed with the stuff that they've seen. It's just like, just remember, it's always like really the angry ones who aren't really fans because they're not actually engaging with the content who are usually the loudest and the most obnoxious, because it's the people, it's always the people who actually like the things are just busy enjoying it, you know, like quietly enjoying it. It really has been an exhausting year, but I've not fallen through to my support for all of you. I love you all and truly wish for the best. I'll support you as much. Thank you. Thank you. We totally recognize that. And it's like, thank you for being a real one.